they going to be able to pick up where they left off against Napoli? Are Juventus going to be able to show their power and quality? The pragmatist against the professor in Allegri and Sarri. Who will teach who a lesson? We will find out over the next couple of hours. Grey afternoon in Turin, light rain falling, but still in the early 20s in terms of the temperature. Good conditions for the match, as we can see.
European football to play in midweek. A full focus in the top flight of Italy. About ready for kickoff here. The Bianconeri, the Biancocelesti, on a massive day in Serie A. The Milan derby to come later, but this still a plenty tasty fixtures. We're underway.
Serious ligament injury. We knew he'd have that straight line speed, but how would
it will be a free kick to Lazio?
Oh, that's what Kostic has. Rifle on that left foot. It was always swerving wide. Providel
to Maurizio Sarri's Lazio.
What a week they had last. Weston McKennie taking his place at right wing back. I think he'll tuck in
into the lineup. Challenge in there on Luis Alberto, and straight away the yellow card comes out. Wow. Minetti has his name taken.
And I think the idea with Kostic's position out.
Intervention there from Zaccagni. Locatelli for Simon towards Vlahovic!
Oh!
Instinctual! Clinical! Juventus in front!
Else, people thinking, is he going to go check a monitor? What's going on here?
Away from Romagnoli. Now Lazio going to try and play their way out of trouble. Alberto felt like he was caught. It'll be a free kick.
Oh, Lazio.
And it's short into the air for Filip Kostic. Forcing Providel to deal with it. It was twisting. The Lazio keeper always behind it. Piece target in years past. Kostic again. Flicked on. It was a brilliant chance there. It looked like Bremer who got the last contact. But it goes sailing over. Trying to go direct in behind. And there is going to be a free kick won there. Immobile needed to go into the penalty area with Anderson. Trying to swivel and hit the...
Make it equally difficult for Juventus to build out from the back. And you see
the run there of Kamada, who manages to get the right side of the defender and just about kept it in play.
It was Danilo who tripped, and had there been that right run just down the middle.
Got a free kick. Clipped by Minetti, who is sitting on a yellow.
For this delivery from Luis Alberto.
And is whipped into the heart of that. Flicked on towards Anderson into the penalty area. Kamada! Struck it sweetly. And Szczesny had to tip over the bar.
Now that was a well-hit ball, but again, it's Luis Alberto. That's something that Juventus won't like, that one of the big center backs.
Return, the touch in towards Rabiot, and it comes through Chiesa!
Oh my goodness!
The front two, providing the goals. Chiesa and Vlahovic have started this season on fire. Juventus have started on fire in this match. They lead by 2 goals to 0. Kamada going for goal. Bend and cause Providel a problem.
The Lazio center back Casales chewing out his teammates, especially the midfield. And credit to McKennie for showing his versatility. I thought he might have been out of the picture for Juventus. They sent him to Leeds. Leeds didn't buy him out because they got relegated. I think the clause was that if they stayed in the
ground, he has the step overs in towards Vlahovic on this with the Lazio possession so far. Nice check one way. Now Anderson inbound for Marusic. Just tries to get something on it. Szczesny did provide the intervention. It is a little frustrated that their side has taken 2 yellows, and Lazio, even with these sorts of challenges. Now Marusic coming forward and cutting inside and going for goal. For yellow.
You see Luis Alberto just wanted more movement there. He was standing still and everyone around him was a bit static. He was asking for a bit more, maybe an overlapping run.
Forming a decent combination now. Marusic trying to chase it off of there. And it could be yet another yellow card coming here for Danilo.
And completely whiffed on the ball and
now goes for the cross, staying forward there, allowing play to continue. More challenges coming in, and eventually, and Locatelli with the cross in for Vlahovic's goal. On that way through, Anderson lifting it towards him. One of the traps, getting the opener, doubling their lead is Zaccagni. Can Lazio do with this free kick? Whipped into the area, away. Studio will take over from halftime next.
Minded fullback for Sarri.
And Sarri is over the free kick. Whipped into the air. It's a decent service to the back post and just over the head there of Bremer, who had come forward.
Oh, that looked like a quality ball.
Piece to come here. Chiesa again lofting in. Forward through the area. Provedel having a tipper on the post. It was Rabiot who got to the header. Put the Lazio keeper to work.
Another great.
Launches it into the area. Rabiot to get a header.
But to me, Juventus is always going to be in the conversation.
Chiesa from Zaccagni in behind. The cutback in from Pellegrini. Again, Bremer in the way. Supporters enjoying a day out. Lofted in from Kostic. Gatti checking that. Rabiot again, forcing a fantastic save from Provedel to keep Lazio in it.
Well, that's a fantastic save from Provedel, who's chewing out his defense, wondering where everyone is.
McKennie. This time lofted the cross into Amada. And onto that right side for Anderson. And Kostic putting his body on the line. Deflecting away for a corner. A fortnight to go.
So close, this. What a dangerous ball when it goes diagonally across the six. All it needs is the slightest touch, and it was just...
Challenge coming in. Maybe a free kick here is Zaccagni going in. An early chance on here for Fagioli. Gets the cross in and forcing Provedel just to tip it away from the on-charging run there of Vlahovic. Immobile leaving it. Challenge from behind there. He's going to have to settle it, and it will be Zaccagni, who's pulled to the gross pass and coming at the challenge in. Comes for Alberto, who will go for goal. Oh, strike! Lazio with their way back. Alberto with 2-2. That is some hit to get Lazio back into this game. Nicely to Fagioli. Now Gatti coming. Controlled well. In the penalty, the strike coming in.
Oh my goodness!
Juventus' reply. It comes back quickly. Vlahovic at the double. 4 goals in Juventus' first 4 matches. And just as Lazio found their way back into it, Juventus get their 2-goal lead back.
Hôm nay tôi sẽ review cho anh em sản phẩm đó là Chapaco. Đấy, sản phẩm nhỏ nước mắt cho trẻ em nhé. Sản phẩm này thì được có hạn sử dụng là 5 năm. Đấy, sản phẩm